Okay, tell me about Candytown.
Well, Candytown started, well, as of now, 15 years ago. And it started with one little gingerbread house and a few little characters sitting around it. And that was when Clark Thomas was very small, and I was trying to impress him I, um, with how much fun a gingerbread house was. And so we, after I got it started, the next year we added more gingerbread houses. We had a two-story, and I'd seal them every year, and then we'd get them out again for the next Christmas. So we decided we needed to show these to some kids that didn't have things like this. And we invited Head Start to come, and for 14 years, Head Start came to our house to see Candytown because it had grown to 15 feet long and 3.5 feet wide by then. So it has become a monster in the house now.
How many pieces do you have in
Oh,
Candytown?
well, once there was 1,000. I don't know how many it
Really?
is
A
now. Yeah,
thousand
yeah,
pieces?
yeah. So I don't know how many it is now.
How long is Candytown?
15 feet long
15 feet long.
and 3.5 feet wide.
Okay.
And so now it has moved across the room. Over here we have the skating rink, and we have all the little carols being sung by children and adults, and even have Clark Thomas's "Oh Starry Night." He painted that when he was in the uh, fourth grade, fifth grade. And then we have Clown Town, and we have the big Nutcrackers garden, all of this, and we have the uh, here's the windmill, and we have a dancing Nutcracker, and here we have a painting that I did years ago. This was before Candytown come about, and in the painting is David Hunt, myself, uh, Gerald Gibbons, Brian Locke, and we were all marching in the Christmas parade in Morgantown. And I had been taking chemo for a year. I was getting ready for I was taking my last doses of it, and I just finished it. And I said, well, if I can march from the high school to Morgantown City Park or City Square, I can do other things. And so I did. I made it all the way up out there and back. So then we have down here Aunt M's house. And oh, there is Clara and the prince down under there. And Aunt M is here waiting for um, her little niece to come back. She has gone to see the wizard, and all the wizards. Oh, there's the old witch. Here's the wizard. He's already gotten his basket flying away. And here's some of the munchkins. And here's the good witch down here. And here's a little Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round. And the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and the Lion. And then we go into the armoire, which tells the story of Jesus. And we start out by Gabriel telling Mary she is with child, and God wants her to name this baby Jesus. And so they had to go to Jerusalem to. Now this is my interpretation. You'll have to realize it may not be just like you've read it in the Bible. So they had to go to Bethlehem, and so here they are traveling to Bethlehem. He had put her on a donkey, and they're going to be registered. And so when they get to Bethlehem, they go to this inn, and they have no rooms. So they tell them to go out to the barn and sleep in the stable. And there's the little farmer boy sitting up in the loft of the stable. And so they get in this grain bin, and baby Jesus is born, and there's all the animals and everything. And so Jesus, he's a healthy dude, and he grows up, and he loves to go to the well, I just went blank. Anyway, he goes and he hears all the great men speaking about the Bible and Jesus and so on, and he loves what he hears. And so as he grows up, he starts traveling around telling people about this Jesus. Well, this old king, he didn't like that at all, and so he told them not to listen to this Jesus man. And he told them to go out and find him and bring him to him. So they went and girded up the horses, and Jesus was meeting with 12 men in the upper room.